Hello everyone, this is Wilford Brimley bringing you a game of domination on WMD. In this game I'm going to go 76 kills and 3 deaths. And if you do that math, that is a 25.3 repeating KD. But you know what, this is not about the game. Even though this is one of my better games, it's not about the game. It's about talking to you guys about myself. I want to let you know who I am. And I've already put out a video talking about myself, but here's another one because there's a lot to me, and it's going to take more than one video to let you know all about me. So yeah, as most of you guys know, my real name is Curtis. It doesn't matter what you call me, as long as, it's one of my aliases here, but Curtis is my name, and nice to meet you. But I want to talk about my experience with coming from high school to college. And I think mine's a little bit different than most people's, because mine's got a lot of mine's pretty much a roller coaster of emotion and sweat. I don't know. I had a rough road to get to where I am now. So let's talk about high school. In high school, I was a 4.0 student. I actually graduated as the valedictorian of my class. And usually when you have those kind of credentials, people have expectations. As I get, look at that. Did you see that? Did you see that? That was bullshit. But anyway, when you perform like I did in school, people have expectations of you to go to college and usually be a doctor. They're like, oh, you're gonna be a doctor? Oh, you're gonna be a lawyer? Like, those are the only two fucking things you can go to college to do. It's ridiculous. Anyway, that's a little bit of a tangent. So back on topic here. When I was in high school, I actually signed up for the United States Navy, which is a direction that I didn't expect, and definitely nobody else fucking expected. Because if you've ever seen me, I'm a skinny, scrawny motherfucker. Doesn't look like it could ever handle something like that. And if I ever looked at me, I would say that about me, at least. But yeah, I signed up for the Navy in April of my senior year of high school, and my ship date to go to basic was at the end of November, which is important to know because, oh my gosh, what happened to me. So before I left high school, I also applied for this scholarship called the ROTC Scholarship. It's Navy ROTC, as I accidentally hit my mic there, sorry. But yeah, Navy ROTC. If I got that scholarship, it'd pay for all my tuition to go to almost any school in the country, which was, really awesome sounding. And like, I would rather do that, go to college, get a degree, and then go to the Navy as an officer. So I applied for that. I didn't really think I'd get it, but I applied for it, and then I was just waited out the entire summer after graduating, just running, doing some like push-ups and all this stuff to hopefully get ready for basic. And I got a call from my recruiter one day saying that I had gotten the scholarship. So I was like, wow, that's awesome. But this was at the beginning of November, and they terminated my contract to go to basic, so I was no longer going enlisted. But it was at the beginning of November, which means that college had already been in for about 2 months before I got that scholarship. So I kind of got screwed in a way that I couldn't go to college because that scholarship was no good until the fall of 2008. And what that meant was that I had to wait a year to go to school to do my ROTC. And that really sucked, but I made it through it. I went to work at a grocery store, and I did a little bit of training for the ROTC program, but I was so underprepared it's not even funny. But yeah, I went to the University of Pittsburgh for 1 semester, and I'll tell you why. ROTC program there is rigorous, very rigorous. What happened though is to get the scholarship, you have to have medical clearance, and also you got to have the grades and everything like that. And they trained us so hard, like all day, every day. There was a hell week where it was just horrible. I imagine that, you know what, I'll be as bold to say that it was basic training, regular basic training, packed into 1 week. It sucked so bad. We ate MREs every single day. And I don't know if you ever ate an MRE, but it's bad news bears right there. Constipation City, that's what they're designed to do. If you did not know, they feed soldiers MREs so they don't have to shit in the field while they're supposed to be fighting. And yeah, we ate that all week long, and it was terrible because some of the food was terrible itself. Not just what it did to you, but some of just the food. It was disgusting. I got like macaroni and cheese with chili. Oh my god! And they made you eat that shit. Ugh, God, it was so bad. So many bad memories right now. Anyways, they trained you so hard, and one day we were PTing at Carnegie Mellon on the track. We were running laps and laps around the track, and we ran so much that I ended up blacking out. Not passing out, mind you. I blacked out where my eyes went entirely black, and I had to sit down on the side of the track. In the interest of time, I'll keep it short and say they took my medical clearance away. And without medical clearance, you don't have the scholarship unless you go get rechecked by a doctor. And that can take a long time to get your medical clearance back, which I didn't have the time or money to do. So I ended up dropping out of the ROTC program, and I had to pay the entire like $30,000 for the semester at the University of Pittsburgh. And then I transferred to West Virginia University, which is where I am now as an accounting major. So yeah, as a recap, I was supposed to go enlisted, which didn't happen because I got accepted for ROTC, so I had to wait an entire year after I graduated to go to college. And then I went to college in the ROTC, and that didn't work out, so I had to transfer schools, get all my credits to transfer as whatever they were equivalent to, which was a pain in the ass, let me tell you. And then I finally got to do college, and I'm going to be an accountant now. So yeah, it was a little bit of a rough road.